Hello, I'm Ditta and today I'm doing the Booktube Newbie tag. So I saw this tag for the first time on Brandt's channel, Brenda C, and I ain't tagged, but in his description he was like, if you like it, go for it, so I'm just going for it. And this tag was created by Brenda C, so I will just put a link in the zone where the links go to their channels, and then they will all be happy, and I'm going to do this tag. So the text contains 7 questions, so let's get started. And the first question is, why did you start this channel? And that's a good question, and I don't have like one reason. These are 2 fingers, but I have like 2 or 3 reasons. The first reason is because most of my friends aren't really readers or don't really like books, and for them it's more of an obligation to read because of school or that sort of thing. And I just want to be able to talk about books, but it's hard to talk to friends who aren't interested, so I thought, well, then I just make videos and talk about it, and that makes me happy. I want to talk about books. And also, I hope that somehow I will motivate more people to start reading or to read some book or something, because I think reading is great and a lot of more people should read. And if I could motivate even one person by making videos, I would be happy. I would have achieved that goal. I would be happy for the rest of my life, not the rest of my life, for a long time. And of course, because I like making videos, it is fun, and if it wasn't fun, you wouldn't see me here. I wouldn't be here. I would be doing some other thing I thought was fun, but I do think it's fun, so here I am. Hey, I'm making videos. Second question. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I think that we all have like different opinions on books, which is great, and therefore we can all be like making videos on Booktube because we all have these different ideas about books. So you can make enough videos. I say everybody should make videos about books. It is awesome. And I think we all have like a unique personality. I mean, nobody is the same. We're all different. And I think that is enough to make your video unique, and I hope it's enough to make it fun. So we're at the third question. What are you most excited about for this new channel? Well, I think I'm most excited about just making videos and talking about books, and yeah, the community, the Booktube community, talking about books, it is great, and that's where I'm most excited about, actually. I think that's it. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of it right now. So the fourth question, ding 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 ding, fourth question, why do you love reading? And it's like asking me, do you like to read? Because obviously reading is amazing, and you guys know that reading is great. But why is it great for me? It's great because you can just fully immerse in the story and the characters and the storyline, the plot line, and you can forget about your daily life and your problems you're having, or things that you have to have done, or stress, and you can just forget about everything for a moment. You can just read, and you can be reading and reading and reading and getting into the story, and just you don't have your own problems. You have the character's problems, which will be fixed through the book. So it's really great. I just love to read, and it's amazing. It's relaxing, and you can just forget for a while where you are. So the fifth question. What book or book series got you into reading? And in the start, when I was just learning how to read, so that's like ages ago, I didn't like reading at all. The books they made me read I really didn't like, and I think that's mainly the problem. I didn't like reading because the stories weren't like in a way that I liked them. But when I was a little bit older and I became better at reading, I started reading the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, and they just showed me what an amazing experience it could be to read. They showed me that stories could be great, that they could be entertaining, that it could be relaxing, that the plot and the characters, and it was just amazing. And the contrast between reading these books and not reading, because for these books I would go to the sales at night, the day they were released, so I could read them like when they came out. And I didn't read like this version because this is my English hardcover, and I have like all the English paperbacks, but I read them the first time in Dutch because obviously that was the language I was reading in, because I couldn't speak any other language or read for that matter. But this is a Harry Potter book, and I love all Harry Potter books. I want to thank J.K. Rowling for reading them, because my life would have been very, very different if it wasn't for these books and for this series. And I think my life is better now because reading is a good thing. So I want to thank J.K. Rowling for writing these books. They changed my life and they made me read and enjoy all these stories. And in a way you live more when you read because of the characters. So thank you very much for giving me these books. Well, actually for writing them, but thank you anyway. So we're already at the 6th question, and that question is, what questions would you give to your favorite booktuber? And I honestly have to say that I don't really know what to ask them, because a lot of the questions I had are already answered in Q&A videos. But I would ask for more recommendations, I think, because I always like more book recommendations on what to read. I really like recommendations. And furthermore, I want to thank them for making great videos and being such an inspiration and recommending great books. I want to thank Jessie the Reader, Christine, Kat, and I'm forgetting people. I'm sorry. I will put links to awesome people in the description box. So if I left you out in this video, you will be in the description box, and I'm sorry I didn't name you. So yeah, the 7th question, the last question from this tag, and it is, what challenges do you think starting as a booktuber will be the hardest to overcome? And I think that making the videos itself is one of the biggest problems, because sometimes I tend to stop talking in my video and stare like in an empty place and be like, and then I remember I'm making a video and I have to start over again with what I was saying, and I'm not really good at it at all times. I'm easily distracted by things that happen around me. So making the videos itself is like the hardest part of it, and further I will see which obstacles and challenges will come on my way, and I hope I will face them with bravery and everything you want for a character in a book, actually, because then it would be awesome. But we will see, maybe. I don't know. So this was my newbie tech video. I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, please like it or subscribe to my channel, then there will be more videos with me. And that was it. I hope you have a great day, enjoy life, and be happy. Goodbye! You can still see me. Goodbye!